Hello everybody. Thought I'd come out and let the dogs out for a minute. I'm out here at my mom's. It's Friday evening, going on 4 o'clock I think. Well, it's getting cloudy, but now it don't look too bad out here. Getting you some water, buddy? What you doing, Lucky? You wanting to take a video? You wanting to be in the video? Where you going? What's that bumblebee over your head? Hope everybody's doing good. I'll turn this around for a minute and I'll talk to y'all. I ain't got it too close. That come out here to watch them again. Uh-oh, I meant to back it up, not go forward. Didn't want it up in my face too close. Come out here to watch them and take care of them while she's gone again today. Hope everybody's having a good day. Looks like I got a hair on my lens. Sorry about that. I don't know what it was, dust or something. I'm using my, done it again. I'm using my Sony camera. When they get done, I'm gonna flip it back around on them. I think they're done peeing now. I think so. I know y'all probably didn't want to watch them going to the bathroom, so I turned it around on me for a minute. Here's the motorcycles again. I'm back on them. Big boy. What you got, Lucky? What you smell? Dogwoods is coming out next door. Coming out pretty good. Be right back. I'm back. Somebody mowing up there now. I don't know what was in that screen. Looked like it smeared or something. I was taking a couple of pictures of earlier, and I might have got my thumbprint on it. I don't know. I don't know where he went. Oh, down there he is. Must have raked some grass up or something. I'm walking down here, sitting down on the porch a minute and watch them play. I'll be right back. Sat down here on the step for a minute and he was walking around the corner. I said, "Where'd you go?" Then he come around and sat down beside us. Hey, Tommy. Hey, big boy. What are you doing? See that breeze picked back up again. See them leaves are wiggling. Where Lucky got to? He must still be down there sniffing around. Say American. There you go. What you doing, boy? What'd you see? Huh? I'm running for some reason, or hopping along, or trotting. What'd you see, buddy? Come here. Lucky. Lucky dog. Hey, boy. Come here. What are you doing? Gonna come and see me? Hmm? What are you doing? What do you want? Huh? You jealous because I hollered at Lucky? Huh? Jealous? Lucky boy. Grass is tickling my back. Shirt raised up or something there. Hey boy, what are you doing? Ignoring me? He loves it outside. Lucky does. Tiny, I think he don't really care, but Lucky loves it out here. Where he went now? And the other time there'd be birds out here jumping around on her bird feeder over there. I've seen some earlier. I hear them hollering behind me, but I don't see none. Bumblebees. I see one buzzing around right there. You probably can't see it on camera, of course, but and one time I went in the building there back in, I don't know, a year or so ago, and I moved a piece of plywood and I heard something buzzing. And I might as well turn this around on me and talk for a minute because they gone somewhere. I turned it around, moved a piece of plywood, and I heard something like that, and I pulled the plywood back a little and I didn't see nothing. And I took a little piece of a rod and stuck in the insulation, and the buzzing got worse. And here come a couple of hornets out there and run me out of the building, and that one kind of hit me in the face. Luckily it didn't sting me, but I didn't mess with them no more. I did, but it was with spray, I think. But yeah, that could have got real bad real quick. I think it was hornets. It wasn't bumblebees, it was pretty sure it's hornets. I guess they nested in that insulation or something. Dust on that now, which I can't see that because that's on the lens itself. Now I got them back over here with me. That's flipped it around. Hey boy, you watching Lucky or just watching Tiny? You're on video, boy. Hey. Ignoring me. Try to back it off a little, but I guess I'm all the way back. Might get out tomorrow and make a little video too, outside running around somewhere if weather's nice. I just thought I'd video a little bit out here since it's kind of warm. I know my last video was of them being here and showing y'all my hat Gary sent me, but might get out tomorrow and make a little video around somewhere. I'd like to go down around the lake. I think they're raising it back up a little bit now. Where he went, I don't see him. He must be in behind that. It used to be rose bushes, but now it's about all weeds, which them roses are still there. They just ain't come out yet. And ain't this something? What do you think you're doing? Back itching? Scratching? Hey, Tiny boy. Tiny. Hey, hardhead. There you are. Silly boy. You get lucky then, you ready to go in? Well, I took a picture of that little bush out front again, and my mom's got one of them snowball bushes out front, and I'm gonna add them pictures in too, which y'all seen that little pink looking flower bush in that last video. But put that screen back up where I can see make sure I'm in the right screen talking. Yeah, I guess I am. That she's got one of the snowball bushes out front. It's coming out pretty good right now. It's not, I don't think it's completely full. When it is, it's a nice looking, I think that's what she calls it, a snowball bush. I got a picture of it out there earlier when I went out and checked the mail. But I'm gonna get off here for a minute, and I'll add some more on to this. And like I said, tomorrow I might try to get out if the weather's nice and video a little bit. I think she's got to go do that job again tomorrow, I think. It scared me. That bush flipped up and hit me in the back. It's behind me. I'm sitting here on the steps. I'm gonna get off here before a snake crawls up in my pocket. But definitely don't want that. But I will be back. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye now. I see you peeking at me. What was you barking at? Don't know. I just happened to look across the other fence the other way. Not the neighbor that's got Sarge and Lux, but the other side. And their yard is, I just thought this grass was thick last week. I don't know what they're gonna do if they don't get somebody over to mow. He mowed the front last week, I think, with a push mower. He was riding mower, must have messed up again. It looks a little bit rough. I know this one did too, so I ain't really got nothing to say. It looked pretty rough there last week, but Tiny, you better get out of there, buddy. Them bees is all around you. Or was. What are you barking at? You sleepy? You ready to go in? Ready for a treat? Figured that'd get your attention. You want a treat? Tiny got a bumblebee down there right behind his tail end on the other side of the bushes. Seen it fly up behind him. Where you going, boy? And groundhogs are running around. I'm afraid they'll get a hold of one of them. Right down there, see that little dark spot in the grass? I don't know if you can. Tiny, there was one down there picking the other day, and it just laid still, and Tiny almost got up, plumb up to its tail, and it took off. Thank goodness they didn't get a hold of Tiny. We're lucky when he went around the area. Come on, boy, we'll go in. Come on, let's go in and get Tiny. But I'll talk to y'all again later. Bye now. Hello, everybody. I went from my Sony handheld camera to out here in my vehicle. So, hope y'all enjoy the ride along here. I had to run out and get a few things, and so here we are. I just left my mom's a minute or two ago. I'm on this side roads. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know why people want to throw out garbage for beside the road. Just makes a mess. I think that thing's pretty clear. For some reason it looks dark, but I guess where it's cloudy. Might got the screen color turned down on my side too, so that might be it. Good day for a motorcycle ride. I seen that guy over across in the middle of the road. Another one right here. Especially like it's getting up in the evening and cooling down. If I was going to ride it though, I'd be out in the back road somewhere, I think, get away from all this traffic. Went that way there to the right, but I got to stop and get some gas. What it is a gallon over here. I usually get it at an Exxon over closer to where I live, but I'm a little ways away from it. I'll be right back. The phones are ringing. That phone call didn't last long, so I'm back. I figured by the time I start recording, the phones start ringing or something. That's the way it usually goes. Sometimes it seems like every time I get in the vehicle, nobody will call. So I get in the vehicle, then it'll start ringing or beeping every 5 minutes. That's part of it, I guess. Like the guys I used to work with say, you have that on these big jobs, or them big jobs, so I guess that's one of them. But what I was saying, I think, I usually try to get gas at that Exxon over a little bit closer to where I live. I might be able to make it over there. I've got a little bit. I know I've said it before in a couple of my videos. I like to use that Exxon gas. It's supposed to burn cleaner. Whether it does or not, I don't know. Ain't many of them around here that sells that Exxon. Try to make it over there. Might add some music to this video later instead of trying to talk so much. I guess y'all heard that. That's my gas alert, so I better stop up here to the red light to see, or road runner. When that beeper goes off, I don't know how long it goes till it runs out, so I don't want to take that chance. Stop up here and get it. Looks like it tried to clear up after it's cloudy there a while ago. Dark clouds moved on up the road there or something. I don't know where they went. Thought out of the video a little bit. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm going to stop here at the road runner and get some gas, and I'll be right back. Back here again. Back at it. One of the two. Gum gas, I'm telling you what. $3.99 a gallon for 87 octane at the road runner off of Princeton Avenue here in Johnson City. Leave it in the comments what your all's gas prices are where you're at. I don't know where some of you are at, but I'm just curious. Got out some guy blasting rap music. It was about half distorted. And I'll tell you, it gets me irritated. It's Friday though, they ain't no use to get irritated. It's getting dark back towards my place from where I'm set to the left. Well, like a sharp left. got the phone mounted up there, so I can't turn it around to show you. It looked like it's raining back over on the mountain, though. Could be. My mom called there before I left the house, said there's a bad wreck down there on that road. I think on the road that she was actually working on. She had to backtrack around there to get out. Some of them roads down in there, I don't even know. And I know she's having a little bit of a hard time getting figured out there, but she got it though. Proud of you, Mama. She hadn't used the GPS a lot because she don't really go a whole lot of places she needs it, because I mean right here in Johnson City, but now that she's doing that some, she might have to start using it a little bit. I don't like to use it myself, but sometimes I got to. Somebody behind me, I just happened to see it's got a little, they're in a truck of some type, and I looked behind them, I could see the cage, and then I happened to see ears pop up off a little dog of some sort. Must be riding their dog around. Looks like a little bulldog, I think. So Tiny and Lucky, before I left, I said, I'll take you with me, but I don't know how you would ride. They've been in the vehicle before, but they'd have to get out or something other. They'd be gone over here in town, especially Lucky. He would go crazy. He's got out of time or two at the house, and he's hard to catch. Gets a little bit contrary and hard-headed in his older age. Over here on, let's see, I think it's Sunset, up behind the mall, Johnson City Mall. I meant to say I was on Princeton when I turned the camera back on after I got gas, and I forgot it, I think. I was trying to get away from that distorted rap music. Yeah, Sunset Drive. We're going to give a couple shout outs to a couple of people, and I can't remember everybody's name. I know I got few subscribers, few friends, or I like to call it friends on here. It says subscriber. I know I've said that before, but I'm just gonna give you all a shout out. Everybody, love y'all. I know I've talked to some of you on social media, on the phone, on here, in the comments. So shout out to all y'all. Thank y'all for watching the videos. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, everything. Appreciate y'all. Big thumbs up to each one of you. God bless y'all. Try to make a few more videos this year and get up a little more subscribers, and like to be able to get to where I can use that community post page or community page. That way I can post pictures and stuff like that.
I've seen some people with not many more subscribers than I've got use that community page, but I've looked it up and it says that you can do it somehow. And I've tried to get it figured out, but I ain't had no luck yet. But if I do, and when I do, I'll post some pictures along the way too. I kind of like that. I think it's pretty neat. I don't know how many you can share at one time or whatever, but I know Hobo Shoestring, he posts his pictures on his a lot. But he's got, I forgot how many subscribers now. He got that plaque a while back. He's got several of those. And you can see back over. I don't know if you can or not, but she knows how to edge a driveway. Give her a thumbs up. She threw that weed eater up on her shoulder and started edging. She must weed eater a lot or watched the video or something there. She looked professional out there edging that sidewalk or curb. But anyway, I don't know if you can see it back on the mountain or not there, how dark blue looking it looked, but it looks like a storm coming this way. Old bumpy roads here on this part of town. I'm on Knob Creek Road, coming up to West Market Street. Gonna make a couple stops over here in a couple different places, and I will be back shortly. I'll be back. Back on the road again. Now we're back on. It's hot in here. I'm out here on West Market Street, by the way. Some of you around here might know where I'm at, some may not. Over, but I got one creeping right here beside of me. So I'm gonna have to do a NASCAR move on them here and move them over. The reason I just laughed, I was stopped there at the Krispy Kreme donut, got us half a dozen donuts. I give my mom like sweet stuff, and sometimes I do too. So I was talking to the girls. I said, I like to have one of them hats like you on. She said, this is for employees only. She said, you want one of the paper hats? I said, no, I don't want no paper hat. She said, well, we got a different kind. And she went back there and come up there with two. One of them was green and white and had the Krispy Kreme donut emblem on it. Then the other one, it was dark gray and had like a red Krispy Kreme emblem on it. And I liked it. And I said, that's the one I'd like to have. I really liked the one they was wearing because it was, the back of it is like that, I don't know what you call it, fishnet like. It was, you know, got all the little pinholes in the back for air where it ain't hot on your head, I guess. So but she said that was for employees only. Then she came back, she said, well, with the hat and the donuts and everything was $32. I was like, oh, you're charging me for the hat? She said, yeah. I said, no, thank you. I thought you was giving me the hat. But I thought, my goodness, them hats ain't that good. It wasn't really the one like she had on anyway, and I didn't really care that much about too awful much. I just like hats. I wear different kinds of hats. Now, if it was a Kevin Harvick number 4 hat, I might have paid the 20 something for it, but because them hats are kind of expensive, you know. But not for no Krispy Kreme donuts and then get free advertisement if I'm out here wiring it, people seeing it, you know. Anyhow. I'm on Watauga Avenue over here, sort of, well, close to where I live. I know y'all seen this road a time or two. I might turn this off for a minute or two till I get on down there. I'm take a couple different roads once I get it past here. A girl, speaking of that girl at the donut place, her hair was a shiny blue. It was dark blue, but it was shiny. I know a lot of people, well, I don't know them, but I see a lot of that happening nowadays. People dyeing their hair color. I see some of it don't look too good, but for blue hair, it didn't look too bad. It's just different, I guess. I had a guy 7:05 the other morning walk by my window. If I can get the video back up, I'll add it in this video unless you see it. Y'all see this. He come by the window, had one of them gator masks on, pulled plumb up to his eyes, and had a hat pulled down in his face. You could just barely see where his eyes would be, but you couldn't see his eyes. Had a coat jacket on, like a sweat jacket zipped up, and let's see, gloves on, and had I finally figured it out, it was a McDonald's delivery bag. Like he had went and got food or delivering food or something. You ain't gonna be out here delivering food looking like a criminal or like a burglar at 7 o'clock in the morning, or any time really. But I put it in here that way y'all can see it. I think it's still on my phone where I sent it to the manager before I left. I couldn't get over that. But anyways, I'm gonna cut this off for a minute. I'll get on a different road, because I know y'all seen this road a time or two in my other videos. Like I said, I'm on Watauga Avenue. Between here and my mom's, I know this video, or these roads have been in there a time or two, but I try to mix it up a little bit in different areas. I guess I could go down through here behind everything, swap the roads around, or change my route around. But I'll be back in a minute or two. I'm over here on the tail end of Cash Holler, getting ready to hit on Austin Springs Road. I got over there, come through, and I seen a turkey on the hill, and I come back, turned around, and turned my camera on. Now, I could never track him down on the camera. He was blending in with all them leaves and grass and all that stuff on that hillside. You usually see like a couple of them or so together, but that one was traveling by itself, unless there was some down in there I didn't see in the woods. But anyway, that's where it was at. Forgot about having this window down. I'll be picking up a bunch of road noise. Sorry about that. Probably was. More than likely. Probably sound like I had a fan running or something. Or sounded like it was I standing out in the wind. I don't know if it picked it up or not till I watch it myself. Get in, check on the boys. Excuse me. On Knob Creek Boat Dock Road now. Getting ready to cross the little bridge here where it crosses over the back up of Watauga or Boone Lake. I was about to say Watauga. That lake's up pretty good now. It's still got a little bit to go, but not much. I don't know if we're getting that little area there, I think a shoestring, and I don't know if he's out still on the train ride or not. He was out traveling. I think he's still out. He hadn't texted me there, I don't think, in a day or two. I've seen him put up some pictures. Someplace he was at, I think he was in some part of Ohio, I think, and some part of Virginia. Was the pictures in Virginia, I think. So he must have been heading back this way. I think he was said Ohio. Don't hold me to that. Might have been my mom told me. She said that he was in Ohio on the video. I watched the one the other day when he left, and I'm pretty sure that's where he said he was heading into or something. Down here on the motor mile. Wind's calmed down a little bit. The flags, American flags, is kind of laid down a little bit. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here and get up here and see the puppies in a little bit when I get there. And y'all have a good one. And if I don't add any more to this, I'll get it uploaded tomorrow sometime probably. And y'all have a good evening. God bless y'all. Bye-bye now.
That's all, folks.